All right, guys, welcome back to another Master and Apprentice video and podcast. How you doing today, Afton?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing today,
I'm
Sammy?
doing pretty good as well. So, as you guys have probably heard, if not, here's breaking news: the WGA strike, for all intents and purposes, has ended. This is a pretty big deal for all filmmaking, all show running, all of that. It ended this Sunday, September 24th. So there you guys have it. It's not technically official. They still have to go in and vote, but they've lifted the strike, the ban. So that's pretty big deal. That there's a couple shows for Star Wars that were in process of being created, written, all of that. So for shows like Skeleton Crew, that means we'll probably see something like that, or at least February of next year, potentially January, but at least February. It was supposed to come out this November of 2023, but with the WGA strikes, there's probably a good chance they had some more editing, some more things they wanted to finish out, some scripts maybe. But they, of course, couldn't do that with the ongoing strike. Now that is all lifted, they, of course, can resume the processes which they were already in. So we're looking at February, January, or Skeleton Crew, potentially December, but most likely early 2024, if not, March, maybe, at least in the first quarter. We can assume that. Then shows like Bad Batch Season 3. Bad Batch Season 3 has mostly already been written. All that dialogue is already ready to go. A lot of the voice acting is all one person for it anyways. So that shouldn't be, none of that should be touched. That should all be on pace to be at the exact same time, around summertime next year, 2024. As well as Tales of the Jedi Season 2. Same thing. We had most of that already done by Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau. All of that script's already done, ready to go, coming out most likely 2024 fall or summertime. And then we have all the films and other shows that were ready to go. Jon Favreau reportedly had Season 4 of Mandalorian all ready to go. I'm assuming there's a little bit more touch-ups, but potentially that's coming out next year. A lot of the shows we were expecting this year or next year, just expect a month or a couple months of delay, right? But expect a delay at the very least. And then, everything else can resume. With Ahsoka now out and hot, it's most likely that the Mandoverse film that Dave Filoni was working on is probably going to be started working on, top of the line, because the Ahsoka show is very popular for Disney. They want to get that kind of stuff pumping out again.
Skeleton Crew is probably going to be delayed till next year, as Sammy already said. So we're probably going to end up this year with Ahsoka, which is just fine with me. It's looking pretty good right now. I mean, we've had a couple month delays on just about everything so far, so expect no changes that weren't expected.
Yeah. Yep. So pretty much be looking to look out. So it's good to hear it finally off, because that was looming over our heads for supposedly 143 days. So it is unfortunate. We'll be definitely getting some delays. It's inevitable, but with it now lifted, it's only brighter from now. So that's good to see. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, download and follow if you're on the podcast. Keep updated by following and hitting that subscribe button. And with that, we will see you guys in the next episode.
Peace.